Dad noticed his daughter's grave was green, and he put a hidden camera, but what it recorded shocked him. 2 years after his daughter Emily passed away, Michael still visited her grave often. One day, he brought fresh flowers and saw something odd. The grass around her grave was green and full of life, while the rest of the cemetery was dry and brown. It didn't make sense. The weather had been harsh, and no one else's grave looked like that. Michael asked the cemetery workers, but they had no idea. They said no one gave special care to individual graves. Still confused, Michael decided to place a small hidden camera nearby to see what was going on. For days, nothing unusual happened. The camera showed an empty, quiet graveyard. But one day, something shocking appeared in the footage. Michael watched the camera footage every night. Most of the time, nothing happened. The graveyard was quiet and empty. But one evening, just before sunset, something strange happened. A small group of children appeared on the screen. They looked thin and wore old clothes. One of them carried a bottle of water. Another had a small bag in hand. Michael watched as they walked over to Emily's grave. They did not talk or laugh. They moved slowly and carefully. One child poured water over the grass. The others took out small tools and began trimming the edges of the grave. They cleaned around it with care, as if it was something special. Michael sat in silence, shocked. These kids had nothing, yet they were taking care of his daughter's grave. They did more than even the workers. The next day, Michael went to the cemetery early. He waited by a bench near the grave. After some time, he saw the kids again. They stopped when they saw him. They looked scared. Michael stood up and walked toward them slowly. He gave them a kind smile and said hello. The kids didn't answer right away. Then a girl stepped forward. She looked about 10 years old. She said, "We knew Emily. She helped us. She gave us food. She brought us clothes. She also taught us how to read." Michael felt his eyes fill with tears. He had always known Emily was kind, but he never knew she had done this. She had helped these kids without telling anyone. That night, Michael stayed up thinking. He thought about Emily and the love she showed. He wanted to do something to keep her memory alive. A few weeks later, Michael opened a small shelter for homeless children. He named it after Emily. It gave the kids a place to sleep, clean clothes, and warm meals. It also gave them books and lessons. Michael went there every day. He helped them study. He listened to their stories. He made sure they felt safe. The kids who had once cared for Emily's grave now had a home. More children joined them over time. The shelter grew, and so did the love inside it. Michael's pain turned into a purpose. Helping these kids made him feel close to Emily. Her kindness didn't stop when she passed. It lived on, through him.